Crocodile Diaries, River Predators. In the heart of Africa, where great rivers carve their paths through endless plains and dense wetlands, a silent predator waits beneath the surface. The water looks calm, peaceful, almost inviting. But hidden just below, a pair of ancient eyes watches every movement along the riverbank. This is the domain of the crocodile, one of the oldest and most powerful predators on Earth. Long before humans walked the planet, before the rise and fall of the dinosaurs, crocodiles already ruled the waters. Over millions of years, their design has changed very little. They are living fossils, perfectly adapted to their environment. Their bodies are armored with thick, bony scales that act like natural shields. Their tails are muscular and strong, built for powerful bursts of speed in the water. And their jaws, lined with sharp, conical teeth, are among the most powerful in the animal kingdom. A single bite from a large crocodile can generate thousands of pounds of pressure. Once those jaws close, very few creatures can escape. But the crocodile is not a hunter that relies on speed alone. Its true strength lies in patience. For hours, sometimes even days, it can remain almost completely motionless. Only its eyes and nostrils rise above the surface, barely disturbing the water. From a distance, it looks like nothing more than a floating log. This stillness is part of its strategy, because when the moment comes, the attack is sudden, explosive, and deadly. Along the riverbank, life gathers every day. Herds of antelope, buffalo, and zebra approach the water's edge. They come to drink, to cool off, and to cross to greener pastures on the other side. But the river is not just a source of life. It is also a place of danger. As one animal steps cautiously into the water, the crocodile begins to move. Slowly, silently, it drifts closer, guided by the gentle currents. Its eyes remain fixed on the target. Its body stays just beneath the surface, invisible to the unsuspecting prey. Then, without warning, the water explodes. The crocodile launches forward with incredible force. Its jaws snap shut in a fraction of a second. Powerful teeth clamp down on the prey's leg or neck, locking into place like a trap. The struggle is short and violent. With a powerful sweep of its tail, the crocodile drags its victim into deeper water. Here, in its natural element, the crocodile is unstoppable. It performs a terrifying move known as the death roll, spinning its entire body in the water, twisting and tearing its prey apart. This motion helps break bones and rip flesh, making the meal easier to swallow. It is a brutal process, but in the wild, survival is never gentle. After a successful hunt, the crocodile may not need to eat again for days or even weeks. Its slow metabolism allows it to survive on very little food. When it is not hunting, the crocodile spends much of its time basking on the riverbanks. As cold-blooded reptiles, crocodiles rely on external heat to regulate their body temperature. Under the hot African sun, they lie motionless on sandbars and muddy shores. Their massive bodies soak up the warmth, storing energy for the next hunt. Often, they sit with their jaws wide open. To many animals, this is a terrifying sight. But this behavior, known as gaping, actually helps the crocodile cool down, much like a dog panting in the heat. Despite their fearsome appearance, crocodiles are more than just ruthless hunters. They are also devoted parents. During the breeding season, a female crocodile carefully selects a nesting site along the riverbank. She builds a mound of sand, mud, and vegetation, creating a safe place for her eggs. Inside this nest, She lays dozens of eggs. Then she guards them fiercely. For weeks, the mother stays close to the nest, protecting it from predators like monitor lizards, birds, and hyenas. Any threat that comes too close is met with an aggressive display, or even a deadly attack. Finally, after months of waiting, the eggs begin to hatch. From inside the shells, the baby crocodiles make high-pitched chirping sounds. These calls signal to the mother that it is time. Carefully, she digs open the nest. Using her powerful jaws with surprising gentleness, she picks up the tiny hatchlings one by one. She carries them in her mouth down to the water's edge, placing them safely in the river. It is a remarkable moment, tenderness from one of the most feared predators on Earth. But life for a young crocodile is full of danger. Fish, birds, snakes, and even larger crocodiles see them as an easy meal. Out of dozens of hatchlings, only a few will survive to adulthood. Those that do will grow slowly over many years, becoming powerful predators themselves. Crocodiles are also highly territorial creatures. Large males often dominate the best areas of the river. They defend these territories from rivals, using deep growls, splashes, and even violent battles. When two large crocodiles fight, the water churns with force. Jaws snap, tails whip through the air, and the river becomes a battlefield. These conflicts are dangerous, but they are part of life in the wild. As the seasons change, the river itself transforms. During the dry season, water levels drop, and animals gather around the remaining pools. This creates perfect hunting conditions for crocodiles. But when the rains come, the river swells and spreads across the land. Fish become more abundant, and the crocodiles have more space to roam. In these changing waters, the crocodile remains the ultimate survivor. It has lived through mass extinctions, climate changes, and countless challenges over millions of years. Few creatures on Earth can match its history. Yet today, even these ancient predators face new threats. Human activity, habitat destruction, and illegal hunting have reduced crocodile populations in many parts of the world. Pollution and dam construction also disrupt the rivers they depend on. Fortunately, conservation efforts are helping protect these remarkable reptiles. Wildlife reserves, anti-poaching programs, and education campaigns are giving crocodiles a better chance to survive. As the sun begins to set over the African river, the landscape turns golden. Birds glide across the sky, and the sounds of the day slowly fade. On a muddy bank, a crocodile slides quietly back into the water. Its body disappears beneath the surface, leaving only ripples behind. The river becomes still once more, peaceful on the outside, but alive with hidden danger below. In these ancient waters, the crocodile continues its reign, a silent ruler, shaped by millions of years of evolution. Patient, powerful, unstoppable, the true predator of the river.